Beautiful, absolutely.
Right.
Welcome to On the Water Magazine's Fishing New England. I'm Jay Baver. Today we're headed offshore for an overnight adventure in the canyons on the search for tuna. Then we're going to one of the few places in New England where you can catch winter and summer flounder in the same area. First up though, let's join my friend Captain Dwayne Gelzer aboard the Kilimanjaro for an offshore adventure you're not soon to forget. Our trip to Hydrographer Canyon was unique in that our boat, a 23-foot regulator, is considered small for a 120-mile offshore trip. But Captain Gelzer is an expert at studying the weather conditions, and his boat is specially rigged with extra fuel capacity. When we arrived in the warm Gulf Stream waters, mola mola, or ocean sunfish, seemed to be waving hello, a good sign that there was life in the canyons. A typical offshore trolling spread includes 7 lines with a mix of jet heads, squid bars, and cedar plugs. On our way to Hydro, we stopped at the Banana Shoal and one of our squid bars was quickly hit.
Gotta really slow down, Joe. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay, let's find out.
Our first angler was 63-year-old Brenda Gelzer Hill, an offshore first-timer.
We were coming out to the banana buoy, and what's nice is that we came from 59.9 degree water, and as we got within 5 miles of the shoal, we saw the temperature rise to about 69, and then it jumped to 71 as we were on top of the banana shoal. And what's interesting is we were trying to decide who's going to get the first fish. And as soon as we went through the verbal lottery there, of course, the line went off, and Cousin Brenda's putting it to him right now. So we don't know. We've had reports of wahoo out here. There could be some longfin. Yellowfin has got 72.6 degree water, so just about anything could be at the end of the line.
Wait on this? He's going under the boat, right?
It's a longfin.
Whoa!
It's an albacore. Oh, nice fish. Might be a fluke. Whoa! Head if you can. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a tuna. What is that?
Yellowfin.
Is it yellow or blue?
Yellowfin.
As the fish came onto the boat, we realized we had just landed a bluefin tuna.
You want to take him to the sun so you can see him?
I'm not sure what it is.
You want to take him in the light to the other side of the boat?
Oh, let's get some pictures.
That's a hook.
Oh, boy.
Digital.
Wow.
Digital
And
stills.
stills.
Nice fish.
Yeah, gotta get some stills.
I think it's a baby bluefin.
Bluefin?
There you go.
Woo!
As our trip continued, we set out jet heads on light tackle as we trolled past lobster high flyer buoys in the hopes of scoring on some mahi-mahi. Mahi, also known as dolphin or dorado, are one of the most beautiful and fastest growing fish in the sea.
Where'd you go?
Hey, little fella.
Oh my goodness, oh, I see him. He's a tiny one, right? Oh, how pretty. Oh, look at him. Okay, here he comes. Woo! Okay. How you doing, fella?
Going right by the high flyer right now.
What
Right
kind?
by your line.
What was it?
That was it?
It's a mahi.
That's a mahi?
There's a double.
It's the double? All right.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. His tail was a big V. That's
We hooked up with a double on mahi-mahi going by that high flyer. We already landed a couple of smaller ones.
Good fish.
They are absolutely delicious, beautiful, and a lot of fun. They fight pretty good too.
Get another mahi. I'll get you.
Got it, no problem. This is our fourth mahi-mahi. The colors are all just a little bit different. Every single one is absolutely gorgeous. And it's always a pleasure to hook into them.
I want to come home to the dinner table. I wonder why.
When we come back, yellowfin attack.
Nice animal. Yep. Measure him up. It's got some weight to it, so let's hope it's a tuna.
Leave that where it is.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. I don't know if that's. Are they tied up?
No, you're fine.
I'm clear? Okay, good. So we just came out here to hydrographer, and we were crossing over the canyon, about midway down the mouth of the canyon. I think we're in about 600 feet of water, maybe a little more than that. A ton of mahi jumping out of the water. Grabbed our lines, and now we're in tuna fish. To the left, actually. What is this? Let's see what we got. Tuna. Oh, it's foul hook. That's why it's foul hook. That's a close one. We're doing a gaffing joke. We're not legal.
Wayne landed our first yellowfin of the trip, but he wasn't sure if it would meet the 27-inch keeper mark.
So he's short. We got to put him back. Hopefully we can get this hook. Looks like he's trying to.
We have to get him next year.
That's why he felt so big.
I know. He was hooked right.
Fair hook.
Yeah, he was hooked in the mouth, but it just went around his gill plate.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you move back so say goodbye this too.
Here we go. Beautiful colors on a nice yellowfin. Go get your big brother and get another one.
All right.
Here we go.
We've been into the fight a couple of minutes here. These fish are coming in slowly, but surely.
It looks like with the sun going down and the cooler water, things are starting to come to life. So hopefully this is a prelude of what's going to happen tonight on the chunk. We'll see. Yeah. If he goes, I'm going to let him go. Looks like another short. Yeah, he's a short. Yeah. Beautiful fish.
Captain Gelser with the assist.
Yellowfin. Pretty fish.
Yeah.
Shorty.
I think maybe we'll just keep him in the water and use it for bait.
Nice
How
animal.
long is he, Dwayne? Do you have a tape measure on
Yep.
that side?
We'll measure him up.
Oh,
He
okay,
is
baby.
26 inches. 26-inch yellowfin. Here he goes.
Oh, man.
They have to be 28 inches, Dwayne?
27.
27?
27?
Might be.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let me get the jacket out of the way. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Hi, fella. How you doing?
And that's to the V?
North here.
That's our first keeper!
Yes!
Water.
Yes!
And,
Yes!
Actually, we just got our first keeper yellowfin. Little guy, though.
What? What do you mean a little guy?
Here, but the water is
Brenda,
still warm.
All right.
I told you, I knew it was 28 inches. I don't know why. Brenda got the first keeper.
Jay, you got great
Bluefin
instinct.
and the yellowfin.
Oh, boy.
Offshore. This is how you do it. This is how you have fun doing it too.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous fish. Absolutely beautiful and just as delicious as it is beautiful.
Oh.
Yellowfin tuna on the troll. Hydrographer Canyon.
Thank
Little guy. Shoot, where are you when we need a Mr. Marlin bait? This is a skipjack tuna, sometimes called watermelon. Look at the blue iridescent neon kind of bluish that he comes out with. A lot of people eat them. They're not bad eating. Sometimes they're a little rich, and I've seen a few worms in them at times.
We're in Hydrographer Canyon. We had a successful day of trolling with many mahi-mahi and several yellowfin and one bluefin tuna and some skipjacks. Right now we're chunking butterfish. We've been doing that for several hours. I was just able to land our first substantial yellowfin tuna of the day. We're gonna keep chunking throughout the night, hopefully get a couple more large tuna, and as soon as dawn hits, we're gonna start trolling again and troll our way back home to Yarmouth on Cape Cod.
Hydro! False dawn. Oh, I thought it was on.
The morning bite was fast and furious. We had multiple hookups over and over again and landed many more yellowfin and skipjack tuna.
Got a little skippy. Look at the colors on that baby, huh?
Look at the purple. Can you see the purple?
Whoa! Strong animals.
We just had another flurry with one big fish on. Captain Gelzer is on the rod. I'm gonna be on the gaff, and hopefully this is the special fish of the day.
Not a bad yellowfin. Behind me. Two little hoot-hats. Beautiful. Fine fish.
With the special fish of the day landed and our fish holds full, we headed back to the Cape content knowing we had used our last 30 hours wisely in Hydrographer Canyon. Next up, Boston Harbor's bounty.
Lobster.
Oh, it's dinner.
Not bad. Yeah.
Winter flounder, often referred to as blackbacks, and summer flounder, commonly called fluke, usually prefer very different marine environments. To catch both of these fish in the same area requires some special circumstances. Let's join On the Water magazine editor Gene Burke and friends as they attempt to do just that in and around Boston Harbor. The Boston Harbor area is full of contrasts. Pristine beauty is shared with urban development. And the marine environment is no different.
Okay, we're here in Boston Harbor today on the Water magazine's Fishing New England, and we're on drop-a-line charters. Right here, not too far off Deer Island, we got some expert anglers on board today. Pete Santini, who's the inventor of the famous Santini tube rig, and we got On the Water magazine contributing writer Ron Powers, and we're hoping for the best. A little flounder, a little fluke. Very few places that you can do that in New England. Okay, Pete, look at that thing there. It looks like a nice big sausage, but we know it isn't.
Well, this is a secret weapon. This is double striped chum with corn inside. I had the gentleman up there make them especially for us, and we use this all the time. It's great chum. It's mackerel, ground up herring, and they put corn in there for attraction for the flounders. So we're gonna make a couple of slices in the bag. Not much, just like that, a couple inches long. Well, actually, we'll make 3 slices, that size there. We're gonna put in a little baby shark cage or a chum pot. Give it a little squeeze, get the stuff oozing out. Lock it up like this. Put the latch on, and attached to the chum pot is a 1 pound weight, which brings it to the bottom. Then we just simply load it over the side.
How deep water are we in here?
Right now we should be in about 35, 40 feet. 40 feet? Okay.
How long do you find, Pete, before it usually attracts the fish in?
It usually takes about 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes for them to start.
Just enough time to set up and get our gear ready, huh?
Get it to
Good
the
timing.
bottom. We give it a couple of jerks, get the bait dissipated. That'll call the flounder in. They'll smell it and they'll see it. But these are basic rigs right here. They're Chincoteague rigs.
Okay. Is this something you make yourself,
No,
Pete, or
this is from
commercially available?
Commercially available rig that I've been promoting up here for the last 4 years. My good friend Will from Will Ketchum designed this rig, and it's been proven very effective up here.
The flounder rigs would be baited with sea worms.
Lobster.
Oh, it's dinner.
Not bad. Yeah. Not quite what we expected to have in the menu, but we'll take it.
Show you the false knob is pretty clean.
You get that right.
Where's the butter? Nice little lobster. Well, it's a start.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. I think so.
If I wasn't on camera right now, thank you, God. I'll have to let you go. Bye. Take your time. Don't get nervous.
I know.
That's a flower for sure.
Man, looks like a hefty fish there.
Look at that rod is.
Dang, dang.
With a lobster and dogfish landed, the crew didn't know what to expect next, and it wasn't a flounder.
You got one? Yeah. Please be a flounder. That's a crap.
Oh man. God dang.
We've had the shellfish.
I know.
That's just biting us?
Yeah.
All right. I got something.
It wouldn't be long till Pete Santini broke the flounder ice.
I caught a flounder.
Hey, that is what we're after,
That
except
is a flounder.
5 times that
That's
size.
exactly what we're looking for. But there are flounder in Boston Harbor, gentlemen.
Yeah, that wouldn't make 12 inches if you rolled over it.
Stay tuned for fighting flatfish action.
Beautiful.
Stick it.
That's it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
What do you think?
Hopefully it. Oh, you got a flat. There it is. There it is.
Beautiful. We got our fish.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, that's
There
it.
we go.
Bean,
Dennis, how's it go?
Beantown flounder. Absolutely. You work for that fish, Dennis.
It's a beauty too.
You'll appreciate it even more tonight there over
Get
dinner.
both sides of them.
Beantown blackback. That's it right there. Yeah, looks like I got one here. It's definitely not the bottom. I think we got a blackback right here. Beautiful. Maybe it's a good size one at that. You know, the light rod like this, boy, they put up quite a tussle. Not going to take drag, but darn fun. Oh, there's a good size one.
Ah, beauty.
Beauty.
Nice little flounder.
That's a keeper, huh?
Yep.
As part of our two-parter flounder fishery, we're going to partake of the summer flounder, Fluke, in here right now. This is the Lynn Marsh. If there ever was a multi-species area, this is it. Everything from smelt to stripers and everything in between you can find here one time or another. The fluke fishing is pretty good usually this time of the year, and if all goes our way, we're going to pick up a couple flatfish. Speaking of sandwiches, there's one.
Sandwich.
All right.
Squid and sushi.
Okay.
A la Fluke.
It's good.
Here we
It's good.
go.
It's good. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Stick it.
That's it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Absolutely.
Gonna get the net.
Oh. Do you want one of us to net it? Or Gina net the fish, or?
Is it a fluke? Oh yeah.
Wow, nice fluke too.
Sure, there we go.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice, nice.
beautiful. All right.
Excellent.
Yeah, super,
Boston Harbor.
super. Good dude, good dude.
Beautiful.
This is what
Yeah.
we came for. And it took the, I believe it took the squid and sushi combo.
That's it.
Yeah,
That
there
works.
we go.
If it works down south, you know it's going to
Grill,
work
man.
here.
Mixed grill. Now, what's the difference between a fluke and a flounder?
Well,
For
if you want
those
to
that
find
don't
out,
know?
the way we tell people is stick your finger in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
See if he has a tongue.
See if he has a tongue.
yeah,
This is the fluke, and this is the flounder.
yeah, exactly. And you can tell they were recently caught because they're both still moving.
It is, Dennis.
Here we go again.
Dennis is on.
All right.
Here we go.
Man, I got
Almost a double header.
So, yeah, we have to net that one too. Net and net. Net. Oh, wait a minute, it's caught.
Not for long.
I don't got it. All right, you got it. That's full fluke.
Well, then,
And this is no fluke.
Well,
Well, we're about to wrap it up here. It's been a great day on the waters around Boston Harbor. We caught winter flounder, we caught summer flounder, we caught all kinds of other fish. This is a great place. Check it out if you can. We've been here with Pete Santini, our writer Ron Powers, who works for us with On the Water magazine, and we want to thank Drop Line Charters. I'm Gene Burke, editor of On the Water magazine, and you're watching Fishing New England.
If you'd like to learn more about today's show, visit onthewater.com. Thanks for watching Fishing New England. I'm Jay Baver, and we'll see you on the water.